Surprise, surprise, I am alive. Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, he has decisively stepped into the spotlight to shut down the shocking death rumors, calling them fake news. Welcome to Times XT's War Updates with me, Triti Yatri. Well, in a press conference, highly confidential, Netanyahu made it clear that he is very much alive, full in control, and actively leading Israel through one of the most dangerous periods in the Middle East. His statement, it not only reassured the Israeli public, but also sent a very strong message to the international community as well. Netanyahu is in command, and Israel is prepared for all the contingencies here. During the presser, Netanyahu outlined his latest military strategy, dubbed Operation Roaring Lion. Well, this ambitious plan, it is aimed at neutralizing Iran's nuclear and ballistic missile program before they can even be hidden underground, potentially threatening Israel and the world with nuclear-tipped missile. He in fact warned that if Iran succeeds in developing such weapons, the consequences could be catastrophic. Not just for the Middle East though, but for the entire global security. Netanyahu highlighted that the strategic leverage Iran wields over the Strait of Hormuz, a very important choke point where nearly 1/5 of the global oil passes every single day. He accused Tehran of using this leverage to intimidate the entire world. With that, disrupt the global energy flow as well, raising the stakes for international trade and security. Here, Netanyahu emphasized that Israel is not acting alone either. With the backing of the United States, the country is taking decisive steps to protect the whole Middle East and beyond. He claimed that Israel's military operations have already begun to degrade Iran's capabilities, targeting key missile sites and nuclear infrastructure. But despite these strikes, the whole situation, it remains volatile, with tensions escalating every single day. Netanyahu warned that the conflict could easily expand into a wider global confrontation, affecting the oil prices, regional stability, and international alliances as well. Now, beyond the military and strategic updates, Netanyahu's press conference, it carried a very political and psychological message. By directly addressing the death rumors, outlining a bold military plan, and stressing the US-Israel coordination, he aimed to reassure allies, intimidate the adversaries, and maintain a domestic confidence in his leadership. Now, here analysts note that this show of resolve is likely intended to signal both deterrence and readiness. But it also raises concern about further escalation though, specifically if Iran responds with increased missile attack, drone strike, or indirect action through the regional proxies. So, in the end, Netanyahu's message was loud, it was clear. He is alive, Israel is strong, and the countdown to a decisive showdown with Iran is accelerating. The world is watching closely now. The Strait of Hormuz is tensed, and the stakes have never been higher. Every single strike here, every statement, and every move in this region now carries the potential to trigger the broader consequences, making this one of the most critical flashpoints in the global geopolitics today.